Morning. George Heller, West 80 South Pole Farm. Just doing a move here, August 7th. Getting them into another area here so they can have at it for the day. Sheep are coming in first like usual. They're always first. But turning them out here into a smaller area. We got a lot of thistles in here, of course. Lots of thistles. Raspberries, some grass in here too. But no, it was a hot week, up in the 90s, a lot of humidity. Yesterday was terribly humid, could barely breathe. But we had plenty of shade here for the animals, and they didn't seem to mind it too much. They were doing pretty good. But yeah, we're getting up on the north end of the property. That's the north end of the perimeter fence there. There's a dirt road on the other side of that tree line there, and a maintenance road. Not hardly any traffic on there at all. So we're working our way across the north end of the property. And this area here, part of this paddock, we just had the rams and the bull in for a bit too long. So we're just going to kind of scoot through this north end and then get them back on the south end of the farm. Where there's lots of grass. Lots of grass. Right there is one of our South Pole bull calves there. He's doing pretty good. There's the other one right here. He's shaping up pretty nice. And that's the British White's bull calf there. So I don't know, I'm not 100% sure if he's out of the South Pole bull or not. But I know that half Jersey, the lighter colored calf there, he could only be out of the South Pole bull that we have here. And he's looking pretty good too. We've got a half South Pole, half Jersey heifer out here too. See if I can get a look at her. But there is some part of this paddock has had about 50 days rest, like the part they're in right here right now. And there's a bunch of ape up. There's a bunch of big blue stem in here. Really nice grass. A lot of good grazing. It's really done very well this year. Dog's jumping on me. Get down. Down. This big blue, it's been a little bit dry. I augered some post holes over at the home place yesterday. And I augered down 5 feet and drug up nothing but powdery sand. After all the snow we had this winter and the rain we had this spring, it's still just dry. So I think that's why this big blue is doing so well. It really has really deep roots, and so it's able to collect up the water pretty well. Get down. And so it's pretty beneficial having that on the farm here. We've got a lot of it, quite a bit, and it's been pretty nice. Really nice stand on the south end. We'll be working our way down there, and we got a lot of reeds canarying out here as well. So, but yeah, kind of a exciting week this week. I'm gonna head out to North Dakota and hopefully meet up with Greg and Isaac out there. Greg Judy's doing a talk out there in North Dakota, in Ellendale, North Dakota, on the Tuesday this week, on the 9th of August. And I'm gonna head out there. I think it's at the Sand Ranch in Ellendale, I believe. But I'm kind of exciting, gonna head out there and meet up with those guys. It'll be fun. Maybe ask Greg what he thinks about all these thistles, what I could do to take care of that without digging them out. Everybody says I should just dig them up. Well, I don't really have the energy or the time necessary for that. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to get rid of them using the animals. See if I can get their fertility to take care of them. Neil Dennis did a talk about that, about taking care of thistles. He would feed a whole bunch of hay in one spot and then run the animals in there and put down a ton of fertility, and then the next year he would give it a rest, and when he finally came back he would find that there wasn't any thistles, or a drastically smaller amount of thistles than there was. But look at the condition on these animals. They're just doing very well. They're having a good time. Having a good time grazing out here. This is mother-daughter right here. And there's her junior this year. This is her bull calf right here. They kind of hang out. One day I caught this heifer calf licking him up and down like he was her own calf. And her little brother taking care of him. But they're all doing real well. It's British white. She's a little bigger cow, but she's just got some real good condition on her. This is her calf here. I think she's half Black Angus, I believe. They're all doing pretty well. There's another mother and daughter pair here. They're looking really good. Chowing down on this big blue stem grass. So, yeah, I just thought I'd make a video while I'm out here. Show you all what's been happening up here in central Minnesota. August 6th, we've been having a pretty good summer so far, and hope to keep the grazing going on for quite some time here now. It's really looking like we're going to be able to do that. Oh, we better get one shot of him.